Unarmed civilians, eh? Going for the high score. Welcome back to the game where I play as history's second biggest war criminal. History's biggest war criminal, of course, is the person who unsubscribed from my YouTube channel when I was on exactly 200 subscribers. I'd like to point out that it's not even an ego thing, it's more an OCD thing, just seeing that number go back down to an horrifically uneven amount. And that's exactly what I would say if it wasn't quite clearly an ego thing. Who's this dude? Why didn't you run? Fuck are you doing not running? I think I've kind of lost it. I fully, like, when I stopped playing last time, I fully intended to just, like, see if I could find an option to not kill all those... Oh, there's a dogfight going on behind me. Is the dogfight done? Are we good? Are we chill over there, boys? Yeah? Okay. As I was saying, I think my plan coming in was originally to not kill all those people and just see if I could get past in some other way, but... You know what? I'm unhinged today. I'm not feeling it. I'm not in the mood. At this juncture, Walker and Adams have killed so many civilians and so many people who are meant to be on their team and so many everything. They've just killed so many everything that what's a few more kills at this point? What are a few more human lives? What are a few more statistics, you know? Fuck it. As I say, go for the high score. Put your name as ass when you reach the top of the arcade cabinet, you know what I mean? It's funny. It's pretty epic. It's pretty XD. What are we doing? It's been a while since I've had to shoot someone who shoots back. VIP only, well that's me. That definitely includes me. I am the biggest VIP. I am the veriest importantest person.
If you're listening, Colonel, here's what happens now. I'm gonna kill every last one of your men, and then I'm gonna kill you.
Why not him first?
Sergeant Lugo is dead.
Why'd you have to do it in order?
For that I will give no quarter. You brought this on yourself.
Well, he was very close to Lugo. It's almost like he values one life above that of several thousands of others.
You okay?
Do I look okay to you?
What happened to Lugo isn't our fault.
Don't tell me what I already know. Lugo's blood is on your hands, not mine.
Oh, piss off.
Conrad deserves to die, you know that.
And what do we deserve?
Also to die.
I think we both know the answer to that.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong.
How we gonna do this?
Kill everything that fucking moves.
Sounds like a plan.
That does sound like a plan, you're right. But yeah, don't get me wrong, Walker is, as I say, a literal war criminal. He is inexcusable. He has shown up here and just murdered countless people. On the one hand, obviously, a lot of it was self-defense, but even so, like, he napalmed civilians to death. He literally just gunned down civilians then, just in cold blood. Like, he is, through me, obviously, through my actions, he is an irredeemable prick. But Adams is worse, because Adams is happy to just blame it all on Walker as if he had nothing to do with it, and he was just following orders, and that's just the worst sort of person, honestly. That's just the worst sort of person. Oh no, I'm good, I was just doing what you told me to do. Despite the fact he's repeatedly asking Walker to give him orders. Alright, let's get back to the shooting of the bad men. Keep who off me? Oh, there's a man, and there's a man. Hang on, I'm not great at this. Hold up, give me a sec. There we go. I think I got him. Uh-oh. I guess I'm moving up. Oh, that guy was a good shot. I'll give him credit where it's due. There I am sliding into cover and he manages to take a pop shot at my kneecap and it ruptures a major artery and I die immediately. It's crazy. Don't see that very often, do you? I'm going to stand here this time. I think it'd be harder to grenade me here. Oh, hello. Was that good? No, I don't think that was at all useful in any way, what I just did. But I did it. You can't argue that I did it. I'm not. I'm actually not in the open. I'm here. I'm in this corner. Oh, there he goes again. I did it this time. I got to my position. Look at me go. Wait, who killed me? Who killed me there? Sorry, who was that? Can I get a name and address? Did anyone get that guy's license plate? What the fuck? Who did that?
Ready? Why not? No one lives forever.
I wish they'd stop using grenades. It's really upsetting when they use grenades. Right. Okay, there is no one behind me. It's all these dudes over here. So if I die from behind me again, I'll be super confused. Oh, Snipey Man. What other gun do I have? Oh yeah, the Scar, which is out of ammo. This isn't great for shooting Snipey Men, honestly. Historically. I'll give it a go though. Oh, he was super fragile, that's fine. He was a little flimsy boy. He was made entirely out of paper mache. Not like hardened titanium like Walker and Adams are. Alright, let's move up a little. Or try to, but actually end up just dodging over in this direction. Where? Where is Shotgun on the field? Who is Shotgun on the field? Ah, is it him? Are you a shotgun man?
That's another one.
He might have been a shotgun man. Oh, fuck. Hoping he wouldn't spot me. Hey, there we go. It's nice that he's calling them hostiles now instead of tangos. I got bored of hearing the word tango. It got overused. It was funny for a minute because it reminded me of the fizzy drink that comes in vaguely fruity flavors, but now I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done with hearing that word, and hostile is a lot more powerful, you know. Yeah, you got fragged, like literally. Not just in the 2004 way of saying killed, but in the actual, like, I hit you with a frag grenade sort of way. Let me just do that. There we go. Would you stop talking about shotguns? Where are all these shotguns? Are you imagining shotguns? Oh, I think that guy has a shotgun, actually. I think we've actually legitimately located a shotgun. Just this once. UMP? Yeah? One of these? Don't even know. M249 SAW. I don't know what that means. That's a name I've not heard before in the realm of video game guns. It's a good gun though. I've used it a lot in this game. I stand by it. It certainly has its merits. If I see it in another game and remember that it's this gun with the stupid name that I don't remember, then I will for sure use it again. But knowing me, it'll probably be another 5 years before I play another game with guns in it, so I wouldn't hold my breath on my memory still kicking in properly. Oh, shut up. I'm going to take my sweet fucking time with this shit. I'm going to do exactly what I want to do, Adams. You are not the boss of me. In fact, it is quite literally the other way around. If you want to be the guy who blames all of his failures on the chain of command, then you fucking obey the chain of command, right? You can't have it both ways. I like this place. This place is atmospheric with its big fan light and stuff. It's nice. Hang on, there's a refill ammo thing there. I should probably actually use that, huh? Oh, I didn't actually need that, huh? I can't really, like, underneath my little gun image at the moment, there's 2 bars, and one of them isn't quite full, and one of them is completely empty, and I kind of assumed that meant that I wasn't full on ammo. I assumed at least one of those bars would correspond to my ammo, but apparently neither did, and I'm very confused now. I don't know what my UI means on this game most of the time. Uh-oh, this is quite the gauntlet I need to run, isn't it? I don't think you really need to use a group name for me anymore now that there's only fucking 2 of us left. Oh wow, this is dramatic, isn't it? Look at this. Oh, I'm burning to death apparently. Am I okay? Oh, okay, that was all a dream sequence. Okay. Hang on, I'll be right with you. Okay, now I've got both my bars full. Maybe I needed to do that before I picked up the ammo. I don't know. Is that what you wanted? Did I do it? Did I point and click correctly? I don't know how these 2 dudes over here weren't shooting all living shit out of me when I was aiming the RPG, but I guess they weren't, so I'm not complaining. Oh, can I have that scar? Hold up, give me a second. I can't... Oh, hello. I can't even see the enemies. I can't see the bad men. It's real hard to shoot people when you literally can't see. I feel like this is going to be an awful lot of just crouching and being sad. The rest of this game, I feel like they've upped the ante with the amount of enemies so much that you have enough time to pop out, do that, and then you got to squat and wait for your health to regen for another sort of 5-10 seconds. We need to move up, but there is just so much ammunition coming in my direction from over there. Shoot that. I was trying to shoot the explosive thing, but the explosive thing didn't want to cooperate. That's not my fault. How could you possibly blame that on little old me? You can't. You can't, that's how. Okay, the mortar's down. So what if we Was that good? Was that a good thing that I just did? Is it me or did his voice just warp a bit then? Kill is fucking confirmed. That was a bit odd. Is it because he got shot in the ear or something? I mean, his whole face is just a bit of a X face at this point, honestly. Why won't this explode? There we go, that's what I wanted to do. It didn't achieve anything, I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to see it happen. It's what we live for around here, big explosions and cool army things. Cool army stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're all shooting at me and shit. What do I do? I really wish they'd stop. I really wish they wouldn't be doing what they're doing right now. Can I not? There we go, do that. I feel like I can maybe like stealth approach a bit here. Perhaps, potentially. Oh. There's ammo here, and I kind of want to grab it, but I feel like as soon as I detach myself from this wall, I will be an ex-walker. And I mean that in the way that implies that I will be dead, for my name is Walker, and I will be X, and not the fact that I will no longer be able to walk. Like, don't get me wrong, becoming a paraplegic would be pretty terrible, but the death thing would definitely be worse, all things considered. There's so many bad men. I'm advancing at a crawl here because there's just too many. Look at that! Look at that! I get no opportunity to shoot because I am the target in which they practice. They apparently have. They may have a lack of a lot of supplies around here in Dubai, but they are not short on ammunition by any stretch. They are happy to expend as much of that on me as need be. Jesus Christ! I need to move up. I need to just vault this and get over to that wall there. Can't get a good shot from this range with this gun. Oh, this is a destructible one. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, excellent. Oh, fabulous. Oh, that really made my day right there. So that wall's destructible, so I need to get behind the car. But, oh, fuck, it puts me all the way back here, huh? It's going to be that way about it. Alright, okay. No, okay. I was about to lay out my plan for you, and then my plan immediately fell in on itself when I just did the big death. Right, good start. My new plan is to take the RPG with me, in the hopes that maybe I can take out, like, some of the bad shit with that, potentially. There's another dude over there who I really want to go away, but he's not popping up. Pop up! Oh, wait, is that Adams? I can't tell the difference, they all look the same to me. Oh, I did get a kill with that, apparently. And it seems to have blinded this fucker. So yeah, shooting those barrels is good. Okay, I've learnt that today. Alright, here we go. Over, thank you. Why do we need to cross over to the right? It's so much less horrible here. Can't we just live here until they run out of ammo? That would be real nice. Okay, so the turret's there. You think that did it? Things seem a bit quieter now. I don't know if that solved all my problems, but I think it might have solved one of them. For which I am very, very glad. Fucking hell. Yeah, you and me both, dude. Like, there's a lot of enemies. I don't know if you've noticed. I think in any sort of reality-based scenario, we would both be so incredibly dead at this point. It doesn't. I'm hoping it's not going to bring up that fucking prompt again, where it's all like, "Hey, do you want to play on baby mode?" Because I'm not having any of that. I'm doing it on this difficulty, no matter how many attempts it takes me. All right. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I want everyone to be fully aware that no matter how bad I am at video games, I'm not about to give up and turn down the difficulty. Not now. Not this deep into the game. I don't know why that blinds that dude by the car, but not the dude who's actually closer to the explosion. Seems super weird to me.
He's dead.
Is he? About him. Is he dead? Alright. All's quiet on the Western Front. Oh, another dude just got on the gun.
He's going for it.
I'm not moving. You can't make me. I like it here. It's safe here. No one's shooting at me here. Can I just... No, okay, there's still bad stuff over there. Okay, fair enough.
You better watch that fucking shotgun.
Watch that fucking turret.
Do I have any... Oh, that was the wrong button, wasn't it? That was definitely the wrong button that I pressed there. I have no rocket. Oh, I do have one rocket. It says I have no rocket, but it was lying to me. Well, that did some work.
Gotta go.
Now, if I grab the ammo around here,
Cross over to the right. Run for it.
it gets me another one rocket. Better than nothing, I suppose. Can't complain too much.
Flank to the right. To the right. Taking some heavy fire here.
That's another one.
Get behind the fucking... Jesus Christ. Jesus. Don't get me wrong. There's the message. There's the baby boy message. Don't get me wrong. I am fully aware that I am not the best at this sort of game. This is not my wheelhouse. I'm not sure what my wheelhouse is. I'm not even sure what a wheelhouse in general is, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know what that saying even means. But it would help if the game's controls would respond when I press them. That would make my life an awful lot easier. If when I'm stood next to a wall and I press the duck behind wall button, if my character would duck behind the wall, that would really make my life just that little tiny little bit sweeter, just that little bit juicier, little bit more flavorful, you know. I wonder how long it would take if I just let Adams do it. If I just like went and got myself a cup of tea now and came back, do you think Adams would have killed them all by the time I was done? Okay, I'm actually willing to give it a go. I'm willing to give it a go. Just for everyone's peace of mind, let's find out just how good Adams, the Great War Hero, is at dealing with these individuals. I'll be right back.
Getting naked and playing with guns. There's a gerbil in the microwave, a baseball bat, and everyone sharing kisses and building.
Okay, I'm back. I went for a piss, and it looks a lot to me like Adams did absolutely jack shit all. So, good to know I have good people on side, you know? Helpful individuals helping me win this war. Yep. Okay, are you actually shooting now? Are you actually being helpful at this juncture? Have you decided it's time to actually, you know, commit? Was that the problem? Because I hadn't taken a shot yet. Were you just not willing to follow through? Because you're just following orders, right? You're just following orders, Adams. Absolute prick, that bloke. He is the problem, you know. He is the problem. They're all the problem. Anyone who says who has ever said I'm just following orders. Yeah. So were the Nazis, you know what I mean? Whoop. Once again, I made a grievous error. I stand by my mistakes, though. I'm just gonna jog this way a bit, don't mind me. Probably that was a bit riskier than it needed to be, but I'm a man who lives on the edge, you know. some reason my brain has decided that Q is the change weapon button now. I don't know why. I don't know where it's got that information from. Hey brain, you're wrong. You're not right about any of this.
Gotta reload! Watch my back!
Jesus Christ. I'd really like an opportunity to just to just shoot at some people. Don't get me wrong, I get that this is realism. You know? People generally don't just stop shooting at you and give you an opportunity to shoot them. That's not how it goes. But regardless, this video game is definitely a video game, you know? Last I checked, this wasn't real life. Let me play the game, dudes. Let me play the game. I don't like just sitting here. This isn't thrilling gameplay to me. This, just looking at my sweaty, disfigured white man, that's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm about. So I'm pretty certain there's just infinite dudes here. I might be wrong. It might just be an awful lot of dudes because there's an awful lot of dudes at this point. But it does just sort of keep going. I feel like I have to move up right now because there's just not really any opportunity to do anything else. Let me try and rocket this man.
Got the son of a bitch.
Good. Okay, we got the son of a bitch. He said it. Right. So if I just fucking sprint now. Okay. Right. Furthest I've ever gotten. I'm making strides here. I'm making progress. I am covering you. I just got a shotgun dude who was in your spine, literally within it, climbing up your nerve. I've got no way of dealing with that anymore. I think I just maybe have to move up on top of it. That's my only... There's bad men over there as well. Run! Okay. Let me try this. Yes! Yes! Excellent. We did it. Oh, hold up. Excellent. We did it. Oh, hang on. Excellent. We did it. No, there's another one. Shit. If I get shot like once more, I'm dead as well. I see you up there. You can play hide and seek with me all day, bud, but I... How did you go off that side and come on this side? Is it like a Scooby-Doo corridor up there? What the fuck? It's telling me to go there, which is a lot easier than going over the other side where all the bad men... Where did all the bad men go? The question that everyone's asking. Question on everyone's lips right now. Where did all the bad men go? Right. Okay. What? I shot a brick then, and then it was just Adams coming from further in the game. How did he do that? Is everyone a wizard except me? Am I the only one around here who doesn't have the power of literal teleportation? Hang on, let me just swap that for this. There we go. I'm feeling better about that. Can I do anything with this? Is this useful in any way to me? Not really. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just move on up. Huh? Hey Adams, can I have this? Thank you. Might as well give the best vantage point to the guy who is actually going to, like, you know, play the game. The guy who's actually going to contribute to this battle that we're in. Oh, fuck off. I'm not dying to a grenade now. That is not happening. Oh, hello. Hello there. Don't mind if I do. Didn't see this one. 12 o'clock. No, I'm pretty certain that was them saying that I was at 12. Ah, I see you. I see him. I get you. I understand. There's another one. There were two. Oh, I just saw two more movement there. Two more movement. That's proper English. That's the English where you know what it means and you don't need any real context to extrapolate beyond that. Is that Adams doing that? That's certainly not Adams doing that. He would not be, presumably not be pointing a sniper rifle or laser sight at me. I wouldn't have thought. Last I checked, we were more or less on the same page vis-a-vis not sniping the dude in charge.
This is slowing me down.
There we go. Are we done with this fucking section? No, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit. Put the gun down, dude. It doesn't have to end like this. It still doesn't have to end like this. I admit you have very good reflexes, but... There we go. I guess it had to end like this. There was no other way that could have gone. You are but an NPC in my story, unfortunately. God damn. God damn, dudes. Dudes, god damn. What are you all doing? Oh, no, 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 no. Not okay with that. Not okay with that little move you tried to pull there.
That's all of them. Come on.
I think the last one just had some sort of stroke upon realizing that he was the last one alive. I think he wasn't quite functioning the way that normal human beings function at that juncture. Is that it? Are we done? Surely there can be no one else left in Dubai at this point. Surely we have purged all living sentience from this city. I can't remember the exact number. Did you say 6,000 or 3,000 or some
Another fucking enemy! Take cover, goddammit! You out of your fucking mind? You left me to die!
I don't think it's Lugo. I think that's a lie. I think it's a LIGO. Oh. I kind of fucked myself up a bit by using this gun at too close range. I don't want to be here. Adams, could you, like, kill the dude, please? Oh, okay, well, that works. I'll just shoot him in the spine if it's all the same to you. That worked out pretty well for me. Oh, I like that gun. I'll take that gun, thank you. Big fan of this one. This does some work. Of course there's more inside. Of course there is. I like this guy just playing peekaboo with me. That was real cute. Yeah, this gun is a fucking machine. I mean, it's a gun, so I guess, you know, it is by its very nature mechanical, so it is, of course, a machine. But,
No time like currency!
the point stands that it's a very good gun that makes people go away real quick when I use it on them. This is a cool TV. It's very widescreen, look at that. I didn't know very widescreen existed back then. Back in 2013 or whenever this game came out. Because that's not regular widescreen, is it? Like, I'm looking at it on my widescreen monitor now and it looks like it has different proportions to me. That's the ultra widescreen stuff that I'm looking at right there. I thought that was a newer thing, but I guess maybe I'm wrong. Hi. 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 Oh, he had another one of my gun. Can I have it? Can I have that? It's kind of up there, which ain't a great place for looting, but I kind of want it if it's all the same. Oh, hi there. See that no scope? I'm a real gamer now. I've done it. Oh, are we really still? Are we? Oh, that's not how you use a grenade, is it? That's absolutely not how you use a grenade. Oh, wow. I chewed through that heavy. That was amazing. 2 bullets left. That's all I need. 1, 2. Right, I'm gonna need some ammo now. If it's all the same, I guess I'll take a shotgun. Guess it's better than. Oh, I got more ammo for the fun gun. That's what I like to see. Yes. Very yes. I'm all about this. I'm all kinds of about this.
Shit! Here they come!
Is this really still... Is this really still going? Is this gauntlet never going to end?
Fuck you! Just shoot me! I'm standing right here! Come on! Shoot me, goddammit!
Honestly, shoot them, yeah.
Shoot me!
I don't know why they're not.
This is your last chance, Walker. Surrender, or my men will cut you down.
Don't you dare! Well, fuck you then! I didn't come this far to surrender!
It's the only way inside that tower.
The fuck's sake! Give it up! The mission's over! We failed!
Not while I'm still breathing.
Fine! Then keep breathing! Run, motherfucker!
Damn it, Walker! Run!
Okay, off I go then. I guess that's the end of Adams. I guess he made... he got his last stand, to be fair. Fair play to him. He got one. Lugo just got killed like a bitch. Got hung by some civilians, but Adams got his last stand. Well done. He got to do the noble sacrifice.
But you knew it would end this way. Your friends dead. The world on fire. And you alone. You're a failure. Finally, something we have in common.
He literally ran like 10 yards up the road. How have they not caught him? Oh, he's limping again. Don't know why. Was it falling down? Because he fell down, he got a limp. He fell off a building earlier, but he was fine with that. But he got pushed down onto some sandbags, so that means he's got a limp now. Checkpoint reached. I love it when they try to have like really serious like story beats in video games and they do something really gamey, like put up a checkpoint reached message. Super breaks everything. I like this though. I'm a big fan of this. Look at this. I'm a weird one because I am actually mildly hydrophobic. I do not like large bodies of water at all, but aquariums fascinate me. I guess it's like a morbid fascination with how shit goes down there, despite the fact it's not a place I'd ever want to go myself. It's neat though. Oh, what's going on up here? What's up, y'all? Is this the man? Is this the man himself, the Colonel?
Walker, we're all that's left at the damn 33rd. We surrender, sir. Dubai is yours.
Where is Conrad?
Where he's always been. Upstairs, waiting for you.
What the fuck? This is a plot twist, isn't it? Is this actually happening or is this all in his head? This seems super unlikely that they'd surrender to me when I am literally just me at this point. I'm just Walker, and I'm just walking. Don't even have a gun anymore.
Well done, Walker. You've done what the storm could not. Destroyed the damn 33rd. Do you feel like a hero yet?
Kinda. I took out an entire platoon.
Come in. Now that you're here,
Place is
I
swanky.
want to ask you a question. What did you think when you arrived in Dubai? When you'd seen what I had done? Did you think it the work of a madman?
Yeah. I thought you'd lost your goddamn mind. Or I hope that's what happened.
Oh yes, that would have made things easier. But I wasn't that lucky.
You sure about that?
I assure you, I'm as sane as you are, Captain.
So not very. Because, don't know if you've noticed, but Walker's got a few screws loose at this point. He's not exactly firing on all cylinders anymore, you know?
I'm upstairs, Walker.
I just was upstairs. That's not where you were. I guess you're up the other stairs. When you have two sets of stairs, you can't just say upstairs because...
When you're done rifling through my things, please join me.
I'm coming. Can only walk so fast, unfortunately. I've been put into slow mode. Oh, I thought that was a painting. I thought he was part of the painting. I didn't realise he was stood in front of
No
it.
matter how hard I tried, I never could escape the reality of what happened here. That was my downfall.
That image is far too familiar. This is in Walker's head, isn't it?
I hope you like it.
What the hell is going on?
Your eyes are opening for the first time. It hurts, doesn't it?
This is what Walker saw after he napalmed the civilians.
Go on. What do you think?
Why would the Colonel be painting this if this wasn't all just a hallucination? Walker's dying in a ditch somewhere.
You did this.
No, you did. Your orders killed 47 innocent people. Someone has to pay for your crimes, Walker.
So only 47? I thought it was more than that.
Who's it gonna be?
John? Is that you?
You tell me.
I'm done playing games, John.
I assure you, this is no game.
Fuck. This is a dead man, isn't it? This is a corpse for sure. One that's been dead for a while by the looks of it.
It seems that reports of my survival have been greatly exaggerated.
This is impossible.
Oh, I assure you, it is.
How?
Not how. Why? You were never meant to come here.
We have our orders. Leave the city, radio command from outside the storm wall. They send in the cavalry, we go home.
What happened here was out of my control.
Was it? None of this would have happened if you just stopped. But on you marched. And for what?
We tried to save you.
You're no savior. Your talents lie elsewhere.
This is your fault, goddammit!
Stop right there, Lugo.
He wouldn't listen!
We didn't have a choice!
He turned us into fucking killers!
This isn't my fault.
It takes a strong man to deny what's right in front of him. And if the truth is undeniable, you create your own.
What the hell happened? I don't know. He just stopped moving.
Walker, snap out of it!
I get it. We have to choose.
The truth, Walker, is that you're here because you wanted to feel like something you are not. A hero.
Lugo! You left me to die!
I'm here because you can't accept what you've done. It broke you.
There never was a Conrad.
Colonel, please.
What's going on, Walker?
It's Conrad. He did it. All of it.
You needed someone to blame, so you cast it on me. A dead man.
But
I know the truth is hard to hear, Walker, but it's time. You're all that's left, just lie forever. I'm going to count to 5, then I'm pulling the trigger.
Not real. This is all in my head.
Are you sure? Maybe it's in mine. 1.
No. Everything. All this. It was your fault.
If that's what you believe, then shoot me. 2.
I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
No one ever does, Walker. 3. 4. Is this really what you want, Walker?
Colonel John Conrad, United States Army. Evacuation of Dubai ended in complete failure. Death toll, too many.
I'm trying to work out what the reality of the whole situation was. At first I was thinking like the act of napalming the civilians drove Walker crazy, and then he started hallucinating Conrad talking to him over the radio and everything, but Conrad spoke to him before that. So what actually happened, as far as I can follow, is that Walker and co showed up long after most of these people were already dead. That small contingent at the bottom of the elevator, they were the only people who were ever here. In reality, the rest of them were just corpses. I mean, we saw when he was making the decision about who to shoot, which of the hanging people to shoot, they were already corpses. The whole time he's just been shooting corpses. The whole time he's been insane. Lugo and Adams might not have even been there to begin with. Lugo and Adams might have been hallucinations as well, for all I know. I guess there's no hard line drawn on exactly what the facts and what the fiction was there, but that was a clever ending. I will grant them that. That was a very clever ending. It put a lot of things into question, and I really liked the way it tied everything together that way. I think that was smart. I've had a lot of criticisms of this game, mostly because gameplay-wise, it is essentially just bad Call of Duty, and I stand by that. Like the controls obviously were planned for gamepad rather than mouse and keyboard, and as a result are very limited and very oddly bound, shall we say, and are often quite clunky as well. In particular, the cover system somehow refuses to work half the time, which is very, very annoying when, if you're not behind cover in that game, you perish immediately. So gameplay wise, it had its flaws. Narrative wise, I've been shitting on it a lot, but I did like the way it ended. I think the ending really did make up for a lot, especially when it puts into perspective a lot of the things that were happening earlier. It's less of a war is bad message and more about the effects of PTSD in general, I guess. It's what it seems to be. And as I say, Walker's innate failure to get here in time and save people caused him to go nutso to butso, which is understandable. So yeah, for all the complaints I've had about this game in the past, I think a lot of them are somewhat overshadowed by the way it ended and the way it perhaps made some of the events, cast some of the previous events of the game into a new perspective. So yeah, very, very cleverly done, honestly. Again, not really my genre, and not a particularly shining example of the genre, but it does compensate to some degree with the way the story plays out. If the game was any longer, I probably wouldn't have finished it, I'm not going to lie to you. I was so done with the core gameplay loop by that point. So very, very fucking done with the core gameplay loop. There's only so much you can really get out of a cover-based shooter, for the most part, you know. I know some people enjoy it, and I'm not shitting on you if you do, but it's straight up not my genre, and it is mind-numbingly repetitive and arduous a lot of the time, just grinding through more soldiers again, just in a slightly different array of cover, chest-high cover, you know. But yeah, all things considered, I give this one a tentative thumbs up, and if it seemed like something you in any way enjoy, I would encourage you to once again purchase the game, because I will always say that no matter what my feelings on a game are, if you think you would enjoy it, buy it, because game development needs supporting in general, even if it is a big AAA title like this one. And that about sums up my whole opinion on the whole matter. Aside from just giving this game another massive, massive middle finger for putting so much copyrighted music into its OST. Don't get me wrong, if it's your jam, if these tracks are something you particularly enjoy, then I'm sure it super enhances the experience, but like it's not necessarily my ideal type of music at the best of times, and all it really does is get all my videos copyright struck. So thanks for that. That's why you might see adverts running on my Spec Ops: The Line videos, because unfortunately, yeah, they have been taken over by a foreign entity. These credits are going on longer than I expected for a fucking 7-hour game, really, but here we are. They're still going. A lot of effort put into this. Fair play, I suppose. It was a relatively polished experience outside of my Walker's inability to understand what cover means. But I am super running out of things to say about it at this point. I'm going to let the credits run, but let's just sit in silence and just take in names like Ham Nguyen for a minute. There is a part of me. Silence part is over now. We're done with the silence part. We're back to the talking part because I can't keep my fucking mouth shut for 3 seconds. There was a part of me that is genuinely intrigued to see what the other ending is. If I'd shot the already dead man, if I'd blamed this all on him instead of myself. Because now that I've had time to reflect on it, I'm not even sure Walker did any of the bad things. The painting in the room was clearly a painting done by Conrad after he burnt the civilians. Right? Conrad's long dead. So why would there be a painting in Conrad's room of something that Walker did only a few hours previously? There wouldn't. So the civilian napalm strike was clearly ordered by Conrad. So I'd be curious to see, if there is any redemption available for Walker. I'll probably look it up after this, honestly. see it on my own time. If you guys want to find out exactly what happened with that, I'm sure you can find it for yourselves as well. This fucking jam sesh that I'm listening to is fucking nuts, by the way. I don't know who this is. I keep hearing flute, so I keep naturally assuming Jethro Tull, but it probably isn't. It's definitely some sort of 70s, 80s, like, classic, quote-unquote, classic rock band, though, isn't it? One of those Led Zeppelin types. Yeah, it's a lot. It does leave you with questions that there are answers to, I think, this game. Which is nice, because games quite often will leave you with a truly ambiguous ending. Where it almost feels like a blue ball. But this game, I don't think really did that. I think the ending is open to interpretation to an extent, but I think there are, to a degree, hard answers to it. Anyway, we are finished watching the names of the lovely people who worked on this game now. I like how Walker is no longer on the loading screen now that he's killed himself. That's interesting. I like dynamic loading screens. That's a cool feature. This has actually been updating slowly as I've been progressing through the campaign as well, to slightly different things, different background music and stuff, which has been nice. But I'm going to stop talking now. For realsies this time. I'm done. I'm going. Again, buy the game if you want to play it. Don't buy the game if you don't want to play it. That's on you. That decision is entirely in your hands. I will be playing another game soon on this channel, which will be fun for the whole family, or mostly just me, really. Come and tag along if you want to watch it. Don't if you don't. Again, entirely on you what you do with your free time. I'm not judging. But you're still a prick if you unsub from someone with exactly 200 subscribers. I'll see you guys around.